Alright, so this video is just gonna be about how I feel about Chivas and how they've been moving forward after their great season back in 2017. Chivas is basically look like a clown. That's just my opinion. It might hurt people's feelings, but I don't know. It's giving me like those essences back of 2011, back when they were like battling relegation, and it's been horrible. And like I wish they would like just go back to that 2017 year, back when they were under Almeida and they were winning all these titles, and when America wasn't as good as they are now. Not that America's super good, but they're still up there. They're still battling, and all I see is just their publicity everywhere, and they're humiliating us basically every single time we play against them. I can't really recall the last time we actually beat them in one of our games, so I don't know. I don't like where it's going. This is like currently the squad that we had this season. It was pretty decent. I feel like there was more that the squad could have did, but I mean, under the guidance of Cardoso, I guess that's like all you can get out of it. This is the winning squad. When it was the 2017, I think Clausura is the one we won. I'm not sure, but I think that's what it was. This was the winning team, and it's just way different. You know, they played way different. They got the right people when they had to get them. They signed the right people, and it was way better. They played a way better style of football, and just after that season, you could see how like they just fell off. And you could say it was probably Almeida's fault, but I don't think so. They're still quality players. Like the best quality player I can name right now is just the Conejo Brizuela. He's the only good one right now in Chivas. And you might think like Pulido's good and all them, but like if you're just scoring like 4 or 5, 3 goals a season, even Alexis Vega, I thought he was gonna be a good refuerzo, a good backup, but like he was really bad this season. And just the people that we've been linked with, like there's gonna be a lot of people leaving now, and I can understand it, but at the same time, we're being linked with like these crazy signings, like Torres Nilo. Not for me, but like he's pretty old. I mean, I wouldn't want him back in I wouldn't want him in Chivas. Like why? Like Hugo Gonzalez, that would be a great signing as a goalie, but that's the type of player we should be going for. Jair Pereira, like his time's done here. Like, thank you for your service, man, but you gotta go. And I know he's gonna be leaving. But like this, so that we're being linked with Jurgen Damm, for me that guy sucks. Like I'm sorry, whatever. You might say that like I'm anti Mexicano, but like that dude sucks. Like I'd rather have this guy. I'd rather have Henry Martin. For me, he's probably like the best Mexican forward. You'd be like Macias is better, but nah, he's way better. And him under like an attacking system under Chivas would be way better. But I know he plays for the rival. He plays for America, so I don't even know if he would actually come to Chivas. But maybe that would be cool. And I know Jurgen Damm wants to be here, but I do not want him at this club. Like he just does the stupidest stuff. Like he does like all these tricks, all this stuff to get to the goal. And there's a dude wide ass open on the other side. He would never pass through. He'll just shoot himself. Like I've seen it even with Mexico. I don't even know how he's in there. And then Polido's being linked with Cruz Azul. Y'all should take him, cause we don't want him no more. Ulises David, was it his name? Ulises, I think Davila. I think he's being signed this year. And then like the memes that have been going on, how like we miss Pizarro and how Macias is being successful. Like these two, the titles they've won, and then like how they've been saying that we're not known around the world. So these are some of the teams that we're gonna be facing over the summer in the Champions Cup, International Champions Cup, which is good. But like I don't want the same thing that happened. What happened in the Mundialito? What happened in the Club World Cup? Like I don't want to be the laughing stock. Like we didn't even make it past the first round. Like what is that, man? Like this, they've been trolling about the business that Higuera did with Pizarro and Macias and Cota. And like you can see it even in the women's football. They've been suffering as well. They won the first title when like the Liga MX started, but like they're not even at that success anymore. Like I don't know what's happened to them. I thought they were gonna be good, but I mean, Cardoso he was a bad signing, and we're just like doing like what basically all Mexican teams do, where we just like pick and choose between like all the managers that just manage all the Mexican teams. And for me, like you need to pick someone and choose like a guidance. Like when we had Almeida, like we gave him the time, we gave him the patience, and what did he pay us back with? 2 Copa MX, La Liga MX, the CONCACAF Champions thing, the cup. These guys are like they've been dumb, like managing the club. Like the refuerzos that they brought in, the new signings that they brought in this season. Like I thought they were gonna be good, but they weren't good enough. And like I don't know, it's really hard to find Mexican players. And I know Thomas Boy is gonna be the new manager for the next season, but I'm not looking forward to it. I don't really think anything else is gonna happen, anything different. So we'll see what happens. I blame everything that's happening on this man right here, on Higuera. His bad business, his bad. He's just been really trash. Like I don't know. Like I swear, like I recently heard about this dude, like 2 years ago. Like I didn't even know this dude was in Chivas. He probably called me a fake fan because I didn't know. But this dude sucks that much. Cause whatever he's been doing, it's been like trash. Like we're such a love club that even Johan Cruyff was like going to go see us. And you may say like who, like what does that even matter? And like to me that matters because this guy is like he's an inventor. He invented total football. And to me like that's attacking football. That football that we like from Ajax, that's from him. He made that. The tiki taka, the evolution type stuff that happened in Barca, he did that. He kind of wanted to be in our club. Like I don't know if he was gonna influence the coaches or whatever, but I should have actually. I don't know. You should have listened. And we should have kept this guy. Like, why didn't we keep Almeida? Now he's over there suffering with, like, San Jose, like, losing by goleadas, losing by a bunch of goals. And, I mean, he's not really suffering because he's out here in the States. And, like, I know I'm not going to say anything because everybody gets triggered nowadays. But he just paid back the club in titles. And to me, like, that's what you need to do. You just need to pick a manager and just support him. But not just any manager. Make sure it's the right one. Because this guy just brought us the CONCACAF Champions League, the League, Liga MX, and 2 Copa MX. We actually won the double. No, I swear no other club has done that, just us. So, we just need to find the right manager, give him the funds, give him the support he needs, give him a hold of the team, and those that aren't with it, that are toxic for the rest of the dressing room, get them out right away. I don't care if they're stars or whatever, if they think they're all that, but I don't want that in my club. I don't want them thinking that they're bigger than this club, because whoever thinks they're bigger than the club doesn't deserve to be there. Let's just go back to winning titles and doing what we know to do. Like this man right here, Cota. These are just my thoughts, and I hope you liked the video.